This is the emergency broadcast system. Stand by for...
Well, hello to everyone. My name is Moise Michel. I'm here with the National Black Guy Network, and I'm here with a living legend, Michael Campbell, of Black on Purpose Television. How you doing today?
Good to meet you.
Well, you know what? It's a pleasure for me to meet you. I seen you a couple months back, and it was an event that was taking place, and you was part of the panel, and that night you said a lot of things that resonated with me. So my thing is, I wanted to know, how long have you been in the entertainment business? Television per se.
Television, because it goes back before that. So definitely music before television.
Let's take me back then.
Okay. Now I'm going to take you back to Brooklyn. Grew up in Brooklyn, born and raised in Brooklyn.
Okay.
And got started in the music business from a talent show that we were having in school,
All
right? And in junior high school, 7th grade, right? So it was some buddies of mine played instruments.
What piece? Well, sorry to cut you off. What's the
Winthrop Junior High School in Flatbush, Brooklyn, right?
Right around the corner from me.
Right. So Flatbush, MC Light went there, Big Daddy Kane went there. You know,
A whole bunch of legends.
Oh yeah, a whole bunch of legends went there. Yeah, and then everybody kind of split up and went to Winthrop, Wingate. I'm sorry, Wingate.
I attended there for some.
You attended Wingate? Okay, I went to Erasmus.
Al Davis, Barbara Streisand.
Right.
Yeah, a few. Yeah.
Okay, you know your stuff.
Yeah,
man.
I'm from Brooklyn,
You
big
know
man.
your
I'm
stuff.
from Brooklyn, big man.
So that was really how I got started in the business, and
Okay.
then got to work at Atlantic Records with one of the founders, Herb Abramson, one of the original founders of Atlantic, and started touring. Had a group, played with a lot of well-known artists, racked up 25 gold and platinum records, and I'm a voting member for the Grammy Awards. So from there, though, I was a single parent raising 2 kids,
Okay.
right? And what I wanted to do was, I wanted a positive image for young black girls, because I'm raising a son and a daughter. And I started this group, and it was a singing group with 4 young girls called Flavors. Flavors was really going well, had a lot of success, but it showed me a lot. It showed me the need for positive images of our people.
All we seen was negativity. So how we combat the negativity and start embracing the positivity that we should see in our content?
You just show it, because Hollywood doesn't want you does not want that stuff shown, right?
Mm-hmm.
They would rather fund a film that is a negative film than a positive film.
That's true.
And when they do get a positive film, they often want to change characters, change the script in some way, right? So we need to be able to do ours and do ours without all that filtering. Do you follow what I'm saying? Without all those changes. So for us, the content has to be not offensive to women. So it can't be degrading to women. And it cannot promote behavior that would probably put you in jail. So we don't glorify a drug dealer to make a drug dealer so that, because sometimes, like for me, even as a musician, it takes a certain spark that gets your interest in something.
That's true.
It might be science, it might be music or whatever. So for me, it was that talent show that triggered that interest, right? For somebody else, if they're watching drug dealers battling, and if it's shown in a positive way, in a positive way to them, it's shown as this this thing to aspire to become. So I see the fancy cars, I see the women, I see the this, and I say, oh, I want to do that. And that could be the wrong spark.
That's true.
We have to provide the right sparks for kids. And for anybody, really, because it could be, I mean, a person could be 70 years old and go the wrong way, you know, and go down the wrong path.
So it's like the Cosby shows, Different World, which just turned 30 years old. Congrats to them.
Mm-hmm.
We had so much beautiful black content.
Yes,
you know,
but then
like different strokes.
But then your boy, right? He, Bill Cosby, right? He wanted to buy NBC.
Yep.
And that was the end. That was his downfall right then. They didn't think that he had the capacity
and he did
to do it, and he did. And when he did make the attempt and all that stuff went down, his son winds up dying.
Yeah.
Right, in some weird
fashion.
Right.
Weird fashion.
And then all these accusations, right? And now what's the other cat? The white cat, he has the same accusation. Weinstein. Right. He got the same. We're going to see how that turned out for him. You follow what I'm saying? So I'm saying that we all know that it's one-sided.
Always one-sided.
Right.
It's always one-sided.
So that is, when he made that attempt to buy NBC, he could have done it. He had, at that time, he was at his peak. He knew, think about the number of athletes, doctors, lawyers. I mean, Bill Cosby knew how many doctors, black doctors, would invest in Bill Cosby. Lawyers.
So many.
You follow what I'm saying?
So
Just
many.
Even regular people. So he had the money, right? But the problem was, they said, and I believe their reply was, they thought he was just joking. They didn't really, it's not for sale. Go try to buy Starbucks tomorrow.
Yeah,
all of it.
right.
I'm not talking about a franchise. The whole thing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they're not going to sell it to you.
Yeah, right.
Broadcast system. Stand by for further information.